Hello and welcome in to Sippy Blossom Tarot. I'm Gigi. This is my channel. So I've decided to start pulling the sign. So that's what we're doing. So we're gonna go with it. But if you want to book a reading, you can book at sippyblossomartarot.com. Okay. Be sure to check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus only. Take messages that resonate with you. Okay. Okay. We're grown adults. If it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. If this is not your thing, get up off. Get going on. Get going. Okay, this ain't your thing. You don't want to hear what I got to say. Get up off. Okay. God, I don't know you personally. All right. So let's see here. What sign are we gonna do? I feel like I want to take this last one. Okay, Capricorn. Capricorn. I'm going to try to make this short and sweet. General messages for Capricorn. Capricorn. Oh, look, y'all already at the bottom of the deck. Capricorn. General messages for Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, it looks like at this moment Spirit is telling you that it's time to surrender. Okay, you have the 12th house and you have square. Things could be a little challenging at this moment. All right, things could be a little challenging at this moment. There could be healing that needs to happen in terms of communication, whether this is family, a love interest, a partner, work, whatever. There could be tension in certain situations. There could be demands and struggles and frustrations and all these things, right? Arguments, whatever. But what's going on, whether it's you, the person, the situation, whatever's going on here, there's a lot of baggage. There's subconscious healing that needs to happen. Okay, there's spiritual healing that needs to happen. There could be guilt there. There could be karma there. There could be a lack of development in some way, shape, or form. Okay. There's something here. Spirit is like asking you to surrender the issue or surrender the tension, because I'm getting this vibe of that, you know, not just bypassing, like we all need healing, right? But I feel that the problem is like bigger than you or deeper than you. And when it comes to like baggage and things like that, or whether it is you or them, whatever, right? Baggage is saying that like sometimes things don't work out in our life because of the baggage we carry. The baggage that we have like creates our personal perspective of our relationships, personal perspective of life in general, whether it's a lack perspective or an abundant perspective, okay? But also we have to keep that in mind in terms of like people that we're coming across. Sometimes we're not the problem. Like I am a believer in accountability and responsibility, right? And not blaming everybody and all this stuff. But when something gets to the point of where like you've done all that you can, like Donnie McClurkin said, when you've done all you can, just stand. Sometimes the problem isn't you, but you're trying to man the problem. Okay? Yeah, North Node, Destiny. Pluto transformation. Yeah, so there's a vibe here. I feel like whatever this challenging thing or whatever is going on here, it needs to be surrendered, because with North Node Destiny, this is like something that is a part of your soul school. This is something, and it's giving kind of like karmic energy. The seed of it, or the reason being that this is happening, is because it's going to initiate a renewal. It's going to initiate you stepping back into your personal power. It's going to initiate motivation. It's going to initiate evolution. Okay, it's going to initiate rebirth. It's going to initiate you just stepping back into your power. So yes, it's challenging. I feel like this is something that you want or whatever the hell. But this challenge is initiating you to activate parts of you. Literally, the Nine of Pentacles. How strong you are, how confident you are, how bold you are. You know, look at that. How disciplined you are. Nine of Pentacles, that you can do it on your own. The Chariot here. Victory, success, being driven, motivated, okay? Sometimes we're not motivated by the most positive things. You know, we go through a breakup and we like, we about to glow up, cause they gonna have to know, you know, they're gonna have to miss what they had. They're gonna have to know I'm fine, like, you know. And then the intention may be like, okay, they pissed me off, and so now I'm gonna get my, what is it called, revenge body or whatever. But at the end of the day, that's the energy of taking something that you felt was negative or painful, and you're transforming it into something positive, which is improving your health, you know. Really focus on your North Node, your destiny, okay? Focus on your purpose, your development, your practice, your integrity. Focus on becoming, okay? Do journaling, like dream journaling. And it actually came out, Neptune dreams. What are your dreams? What are your aspirations? What is it that you want to do? Okay? Have compassion for yourself. All right. What is it? What is your North Node? What are you here to do, Capricorn? Like, you know, it's like anything in the universe that's fighting you back, or it's hard to keep, or whatever. It's a reroute. All right, Capricorn. I see you coming out of indecision. Uh-oh. The King of Swords and the Five of Wands. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you're dealing with someone who is like very blunt, right? The Five of Wands is a lot of different opinions, how people feel. They think you should be this one way, whatever. The Five of Wands is a lot of external energy. This is shit that's going on outside of you, aka this is other people's problems, okay? Other people's problems, other people's projections, other people's opinions, and you could tell them to stick it up where the sun don't shine, you know. It's just this vibe of like, I can see you in the King of Swords energy, which is very logical, very like methodical. You're looking at the facts. You're looking at the facts. While everybody else is operating out of their anger and their emotion with the Five of Wands, King of Swords is looking at the facts. Okay, you're angry and what? And so what? Okay, all right, you're right. Oh, you're in competition? Like people in their head thinking they're in competition. Oh, you're in competition? Oh, what are the facts? You know what I mean? What are the facts? Let's see here. Ooh. Capricorn. Yeah. Yes, sir. Okay, so with the Eight of Pentacles and the Chariot, some of y'all could be traveling for work. I see victory, success in work, but I also see victory and success in your own self-development. Okay, Capricorn? That's what I'm seeing. Like with the King of Swords and the Five of Wands, I feel like, and again, you have square, you have challenge. Right? It's just very strange. Some of y'all could be having this energy of like people trying to compete with you. But the thing is like you're on your North Node. You're on your destiny. You cannot compete where you don't compare. You know what I'm saying? Like you're on your North Node. King of Swords, I see you guys being in a very focused energy. And I love that. The King of Swords is me. It's the Aquarius card. But it's just very clear. Like the Five of Wands, these people look uncontrolled. They getting ready to knock each other out. Like these people look uncontrolled. And that King of Swords is like, I got my sword. I have a sword and I have a butterfly. Like which one do you want? Like the King of Swords is in this energy. I feel like the King of Swords, that could be you. Like you're looking at other people and you're like, what's the problem? Like, you know, like what's the problem? Like I'm not understanding. What's the problem? But I see this square, this challenge, this energy or whatever. It's actually making you sharper. So great, you know. And that's what I'm saying, that sometimes things aren't like the most beautiful. We could go through breakups, we can go through problems, we can go through issues, we can go through sorrows and challenges. But then when we ended up looking back, we're like, dang, if it was not for that, I wouldn't have transformed the way that I transform. I wouldn't have been as great as I am now, right? So with the Eight of Pentacles and the Chariot, I just see a very focused energy. Okay, she can't get, this Chariot here is Cancer energy, but she can't get in this car and just like take off with no destination in mind, or just get in there and just drive all willy-nilly, right? She's a racer. She's dressed the part. She's ready. She's prepared. Her car is shiny. You know what I mean? I just see Capricorn, some of y'all could be going back to school and things like that. This could be like about travel, mechanics, art, in some sort of way as well. Having your own business and things like that. You are on the trajectory of victory and success, okay? You have the Page of Wands and the Emperor. Page of Wands talks about the past trying to come back. Some of y'all, there's a masculine energy that could be trying to come back. The Six of Cups, someone from the past. The Ace of Wands, this is giving like sexual energy. But I see you guys with the Emperor here leveling up. But that's Aries energy. I see you guys really leveling up. Page of Wands and the Emperor. The Nine of Wands. The Eight of Pentacles and the Chariot. The Moon. When it comes to your ideas and work or whatever, keep it private. King of Swords and the Five of Wands. The Three of Pentacles. Yeah, this could be work at the job or social media bullshit. Like, you know, like, it's just like, I don't really... You have the Queen of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Four of Cups. Yeah, you have someone from the past who feels like they kind of missed out here. And I'm seeing you guys being kind of guarded when it comes to the past. I'm seeing healing around masculine energies in your life. And again, you have baggage and, you know, karma, generational, all these things. So I feel like a lot of things are, and then the moon. The moon is like feminine energy, but it's the things that we hide. It's the things that creep up on us. So I feel like in the process of being sharpened for victory and success and all these things, with the moon here, there's things coming from the 12th house, the unseen. This is a theme in the zodiacs right now. It really is. Okay. You have the Devil, which is your card, the Seven of Cups, and the Four of Swords. Okay. Yeah. Some of you need a lot of rest. You need a lot of sleep. With the Seven of Cups here, this is the energy of like a lot of feelings and a lot of emotions happening. So really take good care of yourself. That's been coming up too. The Nine of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. Some of you, somebody's upset that you walked away, or you could be upset that somebody walked away. Spirit is saying to take time for like temper. It's time to temper yourself. Whether you need to take a hot bath, whether you need to get a massage, whether you need rest, you know, sit up and Netflix, whether you need to journal, cry. I just feel like, I don't know. I feel like someone is trying to come in and like get clear and do the work and try to plan and make stuff work, and it's kind of like, I don't know, like you're tired, like you're just ready to surrender. Yeah, Death card and the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you're now in the space of wanting to focus on and I heard like no. Yeah, it's like this energy of focusing on processing the feelings of the ending so you can step into your new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, the Five of Cups. Yeah, it's the processing of it. The Ace of Cups and the Six of Swords, like moving forward, moving towards love, moving towards happiness, moving towards self-love, you know. The Eight of Wands. Traveling. This is about moving forward. This is about the energy moving forward. The Ten of Swords is the energy of like all the pain that could have come up, it's like being dealt with. Like, that's what I'm saying. Woo! Bro, these readings are heavy. Like, but it's all about getting rid of, like, it's all about surrendering what we're just like challenging with, and we're trying to make it into what we want it to be, and we're trying to, and whole time Holy Spirit is like, oh, but I have your destiny, but I have your purpose, but I have your North Node, but I have your Ace of Cups. If you could just look up with the Six of Swords, if you could just get away. Literally, the Six of Swords is the energy of leaving drama behind, of leaving chaos behind. It's the energy of going from turbulent water to still waters, and then you go towards the Ace of Cups, you know. So this Pluto energy is, bruh, what's going on in Capricorn? Is anything in Capricorn? Let me see. Nope. Nothing is in Capricorn. Okay, so that was your general. Yeah, I saw the Sun Being card. It's all about your growth, your essence, your life force energy, you know, all of that. All right, let's see. Love for Capricorns. It's coming in for their love life for Capricorns. North Node. Venus, Jupiter, expansion. Oh, love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Chiron, healing, Uranus. Uranus. Okay, hold up. Oof. Okay, so what's going on here? Some of y'all looks like there's a relationship that is a part of your North Node. There's a relationship here that looks like it's destined, okay? You have Venus, love, Jupiter, expansion, Chiron, healing, and Uranus, revolution, okay? Excuse me. Let's see. It almost looks like you're getting lucky in your relationships, okay? But the thing here is, with whether it's you or them, the reason being for this connection is for healing. This is like with Uranus energy and Chiron, it's almost like someone who just surprises you. It is just a shock. They just show up. You didn't anticipate this person, right? And I think that's why in the general, there's this vibe of like, and I tell people this all the time, we talk about love, we want love, but we don't want to do the healing that that puts us in the vibration and energy and frequency of love. We want love with the shortcuts. We want love with the control. We want love without the compromise. We want love without the forgiveness. We want love without showing up. We don't want to put the time in into our partners. We don't want to love them. We don't want to have sex with them. We don't want to forgive them. We don't want to sit there and talk about their childhood issues. You know, we don't want to ask them every night, are you happy? How are you feeling? We don't want to connect with them. But, oh, we want love. Love is a sacrifice. Like, love is the ultimate goal for our spiritual being, right? We're spiritual beings having a human experience. In this human experience, love is like the ultimate goal. Love is the highest vibration that our souls can ever exist on. This money down here, the physical stuff, this stuff isn't real. Everything that is physical has an expiration date, including our bodies, bro. Anything that is physically made, that is made of the 3D, money can burn. Shoes can dry rot. Houses can fall and crumble. Buildings can be demolished. Clothes can just fall apart. Moths can literally eat up clothes. Like, when you think about how minuscule, yes, we need money to survive and all of these things, but when you think, it's just so, y'all know I be on here. I've been saying this over and over. The things that you do not see is more real than the things that you do see, right? So meaning it's not, I don't want to say feelings. Because I feel like I've worked with energy like long enough to know the difference between having I can tell the difference between I'm having emotions, like this is an emotion, and then I'm having an energetic reaction. I'm having an energetic connection. It's a little different. Emotions are like, okay, you know, you're crying, or like you feel that warmth. To be energetically connected with someone, it feels I don't know, it just feels like y'all antennas are connected. I don't know how to explain it, but it's a lot of the things that you don't see that are real, and the things that you do see are just made up, if that makes sense. Or they don't, y'all know what I'm trying to say. Things that are energy will always remain. Energetic things. So I always try to move and create life off of an energetic space. Anything that is energetically real, well, it's physically real. Anything that is energetically real, the physical cannot impede upon. Right? You know how people say, you don't know who you messing with, or watch out who you messing with spiritually because you don't know their ranking and all that stuff, right? That's what it is. Like, if you are a energetic being and you have focused on cultivating and growing and evolving your energy, right? Like your energy, your soul, on a soul's level, all of that. On a physical level, like the physical can't touch you if you are like almost like vibrating at a certain energetic level or whatever. Hopefully that makes sense. But that's what I'm saying. Back to the reading though. Yeah, this is something that is just gonna pop up out of the blue, looks like, and it's going to spike a lot of healing. And I'm talking about, this is personal development, this is healing inherited issues, self-doubt, generational trauma, pain, sensitivity, forgiveness, divinity, cleansing, growth, amends, release. It just happens out of nowhere, and it's glorious. Okay, so when the universe is pushing you out of something, do not fight it, because the intelligent, whatever it is, the intelligent energy that created us and everything else knows where we need to be. We are the ones that's like, oh, we're trying to keep it because of 3D. Like, I'm trying to stay here for the sex. I'm trying to stay here for the money. I'm trying to stay here for the la la la. And they're like, no, but if you can see the big picture. Humans, we have a hard time seeing the big picture, okay? And then also, just period, with Venus and expansion here, the thing is that if you want to expand love in your life, then you need to just like expand love within your own energy and your own vibe. It's so crazy. The meanest, most pissed off, jealous, envious people, they want love so bad and they can't get it, and they, for the life of them, don't understand that it's their own energy, bro. Like, it's bro, to me, I just feel like it's almost like energetic common sense. Okay. Okay, so you have engagement popping out. You have codependency. You have religious factors and romantic feelings. Yes. Codependency is here because I do feel that, Capricorn, you're connected to a certain situation that is codependent, and this is not helping your expansion. It's not helping your expansion because it's not helping your love of self. It's not helping your self-love. It's not helping your self-respect. It's not helping, you believing in yourself, you betting on yourself, your self-esteem, your self-talk. It's not helping expanding. Codependency cripples you. And I've said this a lot of times. I used to say this on my channel. Codependency will get you killed. Okay. There have been literal, you can go on the news and just look. Oh, well, yeah, he did that once before. Oh, well, yeah, he was abusive. Oh, well, yeah, he was abusive to my children. Oh, well, yeah, he was this, he was that. Okay, well, why'd you stay? And the reason being is for codependency. Codependency is a very toxic thread where it keeps people dialed in until like it's too late. Until being around somebody who irritates you, being around somebody who's vindictive towards you, and I understand, bro. I understand like being mad and being pissed off and being put through the ringer or being embarrassed or whatever. I understand that, and I'm not no saint or nothing like that, but I've been through being lied to, being cheated on, dudes lying about being divorced, and I've had that happen before, but I have never gotten to the point to where I wanted to end that person. I wanted to like break them down. I wanted to see them suffer like I suffered, and to me, but for me, I'm very serious about love though, so it's something that's very sacred. But if anyone is doing that to you or vice versa, that person never loved you. It's just what I'm getting at. Codependency is not based on love. Codependency and love cannot coexist. Okay? No. Whoever this person is, I feel like you or them will bring each other towards whether it's spirituality or religion. I feel that on a religious standpoint or a spiritual energetic standpoint, that the relationships bring this relationship or this person, whether you or them, is y'all are bringing each other closer to God, and that that's a relationship. That's you cannot have love without God being there. Like, God is love. So and if we mimic the love of God, if we mimic the love that God has for us, for each other, oh my gosh, but anyway, so with engagement is here. Like, someone is going to want to take something to a higher level of commitment, or you're going to know that this is the person that you want to take things to the whatever higher level of commitment or whatever. Okay. You have children at the bottom of the deck. You can have children, they can have children, whatever. You have trusted situations calling for you to have faith. Okay. So So I'm seeing that may not be an issue. That the fact that you have children, or if you have children together or whatever, that it may take some time, but that's not a problem. Okay. Man, sometimes I be feeling like I don't need to pull a tarot card. So Capricorn, what I'm seeing is that a lot of things are crumbling away for a lot of beautiful things to come in. Oh, crud. Ugh. Damn it. Woo. Some of y'all, there's a fire sign. I don't know if I want to get that. There could be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries that is waiting to hear from you, or vice versa. Somebody feels like missed opportunity or something. Okay, so let me see. Capricorn. Okay, it's actually a lot of Capricorn energy. The King of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles. You taking your time. Capricorn is taking a time, child. Yes, love this, love this, love this, love this. Okay, so Capricorn, you had the King of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles, and then you have the Magician. One, two. I think y'all are dealing with other earth signs. Pisces, got Pisces here twice. We got Cancer here. Yeah, either you or them. Someone is going internally and having like a come to Jesus moment. Seeing things from a new perspective. King of Pentacles, Magician. And you're stepping back into your power with the Magician here. You know that you have all the tools. Or somebody sees you as somebody who has all the tools. I feel like you're taking a practical approach to your love life as well with the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving energy in the deck. Meaning they take their time. you taking your time, Capricorn, okay? You got Judgment, the Ten of Swords, and the Chariot. Boy, there's a lot of endings happening in the doggone collective. But Judgment can give it. No, that's the Death card. Never mind. The Judgment here, yeah. I just feel like you're making the decision to end something and you're moving forward. Okay. Mustering up the strength, moving forward. Also working with temptation. Like when we go through breakups, like we want to like go back to the person so bad, and it's almost like tempting, you know. And I see you overcoming that. You're using the strength. I mean, you're using your strength. Let's see, how do they feel? How does Capricorn love interest feel toward them? Shoot. Should I take that? I don't know if I should take that. I don't know. I feel like I'm not ready. I feel like I'm not ready. No, I'm not ready. Alright, Capricorn. Yeah, I see an opportunity coming in. Yeah, and then the seventh house of partner, companionship, marriage, best friends. There's an opportunity coming in, Capricorn. But Capricorn's love interest, how do they feel towards Capricorn? Mars. Okay, very. Okay. They are very sexually attracted to you, but I do think that they're a little jealous, honey. They don't want no competition, okay? With the Cancer energy, they see you as very caring and nurturing and all of that. Comforting. Oh, shoot. Venus, love. Yeah, no, this person, they look like... Oh, I really love this energy. The sun being. You make them happy. I think this is the new person. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, this is so cute. This person sees you, Capricorn, as just so nurturing and sweet. This card in the deck, it's called the doula. So the doula is there in birth, and they're just like, you know, helping out the birth process, and they're taking care, and like they hold the baby as soon as they come out. It's just I think they also view you as intuitive, like almost like psychic. But they also feel that like you can be defensive too, like you just, I don't know, very sweet and stuff, but at the same time, like not to be played with. Like you're very it's just so sweet. It's like passionate but sweet at the same time. And then the spiritual element keeps popping up. You have the numinous. Like they feel a oneness between you. Like they may literally get physical tingling and goosebumps when they think of you. There's like, they feel like there's a universal truth between you. Like, and again, like I said, psychic and ESP with this Cancer card here. They feel like you're psychic AF, okay? My eyes are burning. They feel like, it's late, y'all. This might be my last one. They feel like you just have an inner knowing. You're very mysterious. You could be into the occult and things like that. They also feel like you're kind of an enigma, but you make them happy. So, or I don't know. You give them life, okay? Literally, with this Cancer feminine energy. Wow, y'all. Ooh, Lord, I got makeup. I just smeared my makeup all over. Look like I got knocked in the eye. But when I see the mystery card with the numinous, it just reminds me of, and then you have the pyramids on here, right? When I see pyramids and just all of that and like ancient shit, it just gives me past life. Like, I've loved you for lifetimes, and I'm here again, and I'm gonna love you again. And that's the difference between when we have life partners, like karmic partners, or we want to call them twin flame, or whatever. There are like spiritually energetic relationships that we have. They are different from life partners. Life partners is like, I know guys, I can think of guys in my head where I was like, oh, if I want to settle down, get married, and build a life together, we could do that. Right? But it wouldn't be like that passionate, loving, almost like a magical relationship, and not in a foo-foo way. Not in like a rom-com Netflix way, but like, I feel this person. I know when it's something wrong with this person. Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, my dreams are connected to this person. There's like another world. Like, we exist in another world, right? But not sounding crazy or anything, but it's when a feminine, right? It's when a feminine energy is totally in love with, whether it's another feminine energy or masculine energy or whatever, the feminine energy is intuitive and it is psychic, right? So like when our heart, our mind, our souls, our body, our everything is in alignment and on one accord, in terms of who we love, our whole being is a part of that connection. So our psychic awareness is there, right? Our intuition is there. All that, you know how they say like a woman's intuition and all that stuff. Yeah, but no, this is really beautiful. And then look, you have the devil here. Oh shoot. Capricorn energy, Wheel of Fortune. Let's see. Five of Swords in the reverse. They don't want to argue. They don't want to fight. They want to move forward. They want to speak. They want to move things forward. They want to come out of indecision with the Two of Swords, the Six of Pentacles. They want to give however they can. Whether like their time, they want to be able to show up. Whether you need a back rub, a foot rub, they want to show up with the Six of Pentacles. They want to be reciprocal. What you give, they want to give, and even more. Two of Cups came out again. Soulmate energy, relationship, yada yada yada. The Sun card again. You have the Sun card twice, and then you have Leo. They may have Leo in their chart somewhere, but no, you bring the Sun out. They love your essence. They love your energy. They love your self-awareness. They love your life force energy. They feel like the Seven of Pentacles you're worth investing in. Or even the Seven of Pentacles, they feel like you are what they've been waiting for. Okay? The Sun card is also very healing as well. The Sun card can indicate children as well. Literally, it's a child on the little thingy. Somebody may like sunflowers a lot. The Three of Wands. They're thinking about the future. The Queen of Swords and the Ten of Cups. Remember the King of Swords came out earlier. Yeah, no, they're very clear. Very clear on you. The Eight of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, the Five of Pentacles. What they do on the day-to-day, what their work, whatever, I don't know. Okay. So with the Nine of Wands, they feel like they have to constantly protect themselves. They don't know who to trust. I don't know. The Five of Pentacles, they feel left out in the cold somehow, some way, in some form. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like you turned the light on. Like you just brought the sun. Two of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. They, Wheel of Fortune. I think you got options too. I think you got multiple people who are wanting to, give to you, my dear Capricorns. Let me pull some of these. Oh, look, you got the Love card popping out. Okay. My phone is going off. My phone just started going off a lot. I feel like this person really wants to get at you or to you. You have Taurus. Toxic obsession leaving. Honest. Tough love. Makeup. Venting. (999), which talks about endings. Then mysterious. Okay, for some of y'all, this could be a Taurus, but Taurus energy is very loud in the collective right now, so I'm not, it's not a surprise, okay? But this person is leaving whatever toxic obsession they may have, okay? Tough love. I feel like they feel like you gave them tough love, or maybe that's what they knew. That's what they thought. Like, tough love is like the way to go, but sometimes tough love can like damage people, if that, or hurt people. I don't want to say damage. They find you very mysterious but honest at the same time. They want to make up. Like, let me see. Let me clarify that. Abandonment. Oh. Okay, if this person has been around for a while, if you feel like they just left you, like you wanted to work on it or something, but they just like left, this person got abandonment issues. Yikes. All right. They like your fashion sense. I think there's multiple energies here. Because I'm getting makeup, it's over, abandonment, tough love. If someone tough loved you, or you them, that didn't work. It's just, it backfired. I've learned that in love, you have to say what you mean. Like, you have to communicate and say, this is how I'm feeling. Like, you can't stiff arm people and then want them to read your mind. And look, me, even somebody with gifts, like, yeah, I can pick up on stuff or whatever, but I don't use that as I got psychic abilities, so I'm just going I'm gonna just use that instead of talking to my man and asking him, no, like, you have to go to the source. You have to go to the horse's mouth to figure out how people are really feeling. Yes, I do this, and it's something that's fun and whatever. I got makeup all over my hands, so sorry. But I have 6 planets in Capricorn, okay? So I'm very realistic, and I understand that relationships work like in systematic, orderly ways, just like anything else. Like, you run a business or whatever, everything starts with transparency. I don't care if it's a business relationship or a love relationship or a friendship or a family thing. You have to be able to communicate, not be scared to communicate, and be able to be transparent. When you put your guards up and you act like, I'm a stiff arm, and let me tell you, I used to ghost people. I used to just shut up. I used to just ghost people, go cold, and they ain't heard. I literally ghosted people like years ago and never talked to them again. And then I did it to somebody that I had considered a best friend or whatever, and it just, what transpired after that, it taught me that, like, people are like very fragile, like, even though we're pissed off and all this stuff, we want to be vindictive and all this. People are very fragile and sensitive, and people have their own wounds and traumas, and that's why they're not showing up. Sometimes it's not really like a F you to you, It's just that they can't do it. So the thing here, anyway, you cannot, and I think that's what's happening, Capricorn. I think you have dealt with somebody who has expected you to be a mind reader. Even me, with intuitive, prophetic dreams, living 2 years ahead, you know what I mean? Like, having these gifts and tools and all of these things, and being psychic, whatever, clairvoyant, clairaudient, whatever, right? I don't depend on my gifts to figure out if this man feels this way. I'm gonna ask him. If I can pick up the phone and ask him, that's so funny because all my exes, they know that I'm blunt. I'll pick up the phone and ask, or I'll go ask them in their face. And it's, you can't, you have to be able to face things head on. Stop walking around with, like, folks walk around with sticks up their butt and wondering why stuff ain't going their way, and they wondering why they ain't having their way, right? They're not even showing up in the situation to have their way. You're not even communicating how you feel. You're not even trying to compromise with the other person across the table from you. You're not even trying to make it work. But people live in this fantasy la la land about relationships that, well, it's the woman, so she just needs to get her way. Oh, well, it's the man, you better listen to it this way, that way. That don't work. If compromise ain't there, ain't nothing there. So you really have to connect with somebody who was like of the same energy of you, like as you. You have to connect with somebody that is on a fundamental, foundational level, mentally, spiritually, physically, all of that. Y'all are on the same page, and that's the hard part of relationships, is actually finding somebody who is on the same wavelength as you. Right? And then another part is making sure that you're getting in a relationship with somebody who has the tools. Somebody that know how to open up their mouth to talk. Somebody who's not going to sit up there and act immature. Somebody who's not going to take their anger. Somebody who can be able to assess that this is the problem, you're not my problem. And that we're going to work together on assessing this problem. We're not going to go to war with each other because of an outside problem. Right? And that's just what it is. And that could be anything. That could be family members. That could be a third party. That could be money. That could be childhood wounds and shit. While people cheat and all this stuff. Folks are hurt. And they need healing. And that's why they can't show up in relationships. Right? So it's not smart to be like, oh, I'm just going to obliterate this person. They piss me off. Whatever. And that's the difference between like maturity. You know? So a lot, Capricorn. But I think y'all are dealing with somebody, whether it's you or them, somebody is not doing the work but want the rewards of having done the work. And it is just not going to happen. Right? It's just not going to happen. All right. Woo, that was long. Send y'all love and light.